Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers update for Monday, December 30, reveals that Remy Price, Christian Weissman, will prove he's truly off his rocker as he takes his stalking to the next level. Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, is currently trapped in Remy's apartment, so what will she do next? It's possible Electra will realize she needs to change things up and perhaps pretend she's on Remy's side. Electra might try to make Remy believe they still have a future together after all. That could potentially give Electra an advantage if she can drop Remy's guard long enough to flee. Whatever the case, Electra will indeed manage to get out of Remy's lair, but she won't get very far. Remy will follow Electra to what appears to be a storage basement, so she'll have to hide while Remy goes on the hunt for his obsession. At Forrester Creations, Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, will explain why Katie Logan, Heather Tom, has been totally unfair to Electra, who got fired over photos that weren't even real. Katie may be skeptical of the whole deepfake thing at first, but Will may point out some flaws in the picture to back up his claims. Of course, Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, will be there to confirm this isn't the first time Electra's dealt with deep-fake drama. Since someone targeted Electra with phony scandalous photos before she even came to Los Angeles, Ivy will insist it's happening again. When Katie wonders who would harass Electra like this, Will may point the finger straight in Remy's direction. It may not be long until Will goes looking for Remy to confront him. However, Electra may ultimately derail Will's plans with an SOS, and let him know she's stuck in a risky situation. In the meantime, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, will face Bill Spencer's, Don Diamond, pressure. Although Luna is pleading for Bill's assistance and a path to freedom, he won't budge on helping her until she tells him the real story of her horrible crimes. Bill's going to push for the sinister truth behind Paul Hollis Hollister, Hollis W. Chambers, and Tom Starr's, Clint Howard, Fatal Outcomes. It sounds like Bill won't buy Luna's temporary insanity defense, so he may urge her to come clean about her twisted thought process. Luna will struggle to come clean without completely turning Bill off to the idea of helping her. Nevertheless, Luna may play this just right, since Bill's going to give her some rules to follow later during the week of December 30 January 3. Even if Bill walks out on Luna, our B&B predictions indicate he'll be back and may become more willing to rescue her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Bill's going to get tangled up in quite a mess, so stay tuned for updates on any big Lumen news to come. The drama in Los Angeles is hotter than ever as tensions simmer, secrets threaten to unravel, and alliances shift in the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan clans. Monday's episode kicks off with Bill Spencer's insatiable curiosity, Luna's dark past creeping into the spotlight, Electra making a shocking decision, and Will uncovering a potential bombshell about Remy. Bill Spencer, ever the determined magnate, finds himself increasingly obsessed with the enigmatic Luna. She's the new designer at Forrester Creations, whose creative flair has taken the fashion world by storm. But Bill senses there's more to her story than meets the eye. Over the weekend, he'd overheard a conversation between Luna and Ridge, something about the past catching up. Intrigued, Bill decides it's time to dig deeper. "Justin, I need you to do a deep dive on Luna," Bill demands, pacing in his office. His right-hand man looks hesitant. "Are you sure about this, Bill? Luna's been nothing but a hard-working designer," Justin replies. "Exactly," Bill retorts, his piercing gaze fixed on Justin. "Nobody's that squeaky clean. I want to know where she came from, what she's hiding, and why Ridge is covering for her." Meanwhile, Luna is on edge at Forrester Creations. Her interactions with Ridge have been tense, and she knows Bill's digging could unearth a secret she's kept buried for years. Flashbacks reveal Luna's mysterious past, a dangerous liaison with a powerful figure that ended in betrayal and chaos. As she sketches a new evening gown, her hands tremble slightly. "Focus, Luna," she whispers to herself. But her instincts tell her she's running out of time. Across town, Electra faces a crossroads. Having recently re-entered Steffi's life, she's struggling to reconcile her impulsive nature with her desire to build genuine connections. After a heated argument with Thomas over her role in their family, Electra decides to leave Los Angeles. Yet again. "You always do this, Electra," Thomas snaps. "You run when things get tough. Why don't you stay and fight for once?" Her eyes blaze with a mix of anger and vulnerability. "Fight for what, Thomas? For a family that's still figuring out whether I even belong here? I'm done." Packing her bags, Electra leaves a note for Steffi and sneaks out of the Cliff House before sunrise. As she drives along the Pacific Coast Highway, her thoughts are a whirlwind of regret and resolve. Electra's departure doesn't go unnoticed. Steffi finds the note and immediately calls Ridge, who's equally concerned. They suspect her exit isn't just about family drama, but something more profound. A connection to her own past she's desperately trying to escape. At Spencer Publications, Will Spencer, Bill's sharp-witted teenage son, has been quietly observing the new intern Remy. Something about him doesn't sit right. Remy's charm has won over most of the staff, but Will's intuition tells him there's more to the story. When Will stumbles upon Remy's tablet left unlocked in the break room, curiosity gets the better of him. He's shocked to find emails addressed to an anonymous contact discussing Project Pegasus, a term that means nothing to Will but sounds undeniably suspicious. "What are you hiding, Remy?" Will mutters, snapping a photo of the email thread with his phone before quickly locking the tablet and putting it back. Later that day, Remy notices Will watching him from a distance. The intern flashes a friendly smile, but there's a flicker of unease in his eyes. Remy's phone buzzes, and he hurriedly steps away to take the call. "We have a problem," Remy says quietly. "The kid's onto something." As the day unfolds, connections between these stories start to emerge. Bill's investigation into Luna's past uncovers a trail that leads to Electra's previous life in Europe. It seems their paths crossed years ago, under mysterious circumstances involving a high-profile art heist. Meanwhile, Will's discovery about Remy aligns with Luna's own fears. Remy's Project Pegasus appears to be linked to Luna's secret, hinting at a broader conspiracy that could engulf Forrester Creations and Spencer Publications in scandal. Electra, unaware of the storm brewing behind her, stops at a secluded inn along the coast. There, she meets a stranger who claims to know her and her past. The stranger's cryptic warning sends shivers down her spine. "You can't run forever, Electra," the man says, handing her an envelope. Inside is a photo of Luna, a name scrawled on the back, Remy. As the episode ends, the tension reaches a fever pitch. Bill receives a file from Justin containing Luna's criminal record, complete with a mugshot and a list of aliases. Bill's face hardens as he whispers, "Gotcha." Electra stares at the photo of Luna and Remy, her mind racing with questions. Remy meets an unidentified contact in a dimly lit parking garage, exchanging a briefcase for a folder marked confidential. Will debates whether to tell his dad about what he's found, unsure if anyone will take him seriously. Luna, alone in her apartment, receives a text from an unknown number. "We know what you did." As the camera pans out, viewers are left breathless, wondering how these intricate storylines will converge and what secrets will finally come to light. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.